All right. Thanks. I'll go take a look.
I owe you. I didn't expect they'd stoop so low.
Doctor, why were they after you?
Why? Well, it's not because of my private research. I've never been so popular.
I found some internal information on the heirs of Ida and Astra. I'd like to ask for your help.
All right, I understand. Hand it over and let's get out of here first. Well, this matter is somewhat troublesome. I thought the heirs of Ida just wanted to get their hands on a prototype of the time engine from me. But it seems, if I'm right, they've already built a similar device, many times larger than my little gadget. A super time machine. Now they plan to send their super machine into the Tower of Fantasy right before the eyes of Hykros. And then, bam.
Bam?
Don't you understand? The heirs of Ida want to use their super time machine to carry out a large-scale time retracement, just as Hykros did 50 years ago. I'm not sure what the consequences of this scheme might be. If something goes wrong, it's likely that we may see another cataclysm, or even worse. Don't panic. It's not too late yet. They were still lacking some core technological components. That's why they came after me. Although I didn't tell them anything, they turned my laboratory inside out. I don't know if they found what they were looking for. We have to prepare for the worst. Those big shots in the sky are probably still oblivious to all this. I can't stand them, but they have to be informed. As for you, you should seize this chance to track down the whereabouts of their super time engine before they activate it.
Where should I start?
Go to your old friend Zeke and his sister, who was transformed into a robot. There seems to be something between them and those lunatics. If they are willing to help, we may be able to turn this around.
Do you know where they are?
The Lumina. It was mentioned in the information you gave me. It's the abandoned ship on the Crown coastline.
I'm leaving right now.
The door's finally open! Great, thank you! Huh? Aren't you a special agent of Hykros? I saw you at the mine.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
What did Foreman Giggs ask our group to come here for? Oh yeah, prevention and treatment of miners' disease. But we were locked up as soon as we arrived here. The people inside don't look like they came here to treat us. None of my friends they took away came back. It all seems sinister.
Even if they aren't going to experiment on us, we plan on running away. And even if we end up getting shouted at by Giggs, we have to sneak back to the mine first.
Giggs has been expelled. You can return safely.
You mean you got rid of Foreman Giggs? So, who's in charge now?
Hey, quit asking so many questions! Let's go!
You promised! You promised to bring her back to me!
I will keep my promise, child. As long as you...
I won't work for you anymore!
I am disappointed in you.
Shirley. They took Shirley.
Are you okay? Hang in there!
He lied to me. That lunatic. He...
Whatever you want to say, save it for later. I'll take you to a doctor first.
Go to the snowfield. They're in the snowfield.
Chief Carlos, Zeke, he needs help.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. You'll always be a distinguished guest in this shelter. We're glad to help you in any way we can. I asked someone to check on Zeke's situation. Still in a coma. He was struck by some external force, but he should be fine. Don't worry, it's just a superficial injury. He'll be all right after a few days. I'll let Marie take care of the child. Oh, by the way, after the attack by the heirs of Ida, our medicine is now low. Could you help us find some medical supplies?
What do you need me to do?
We need some glacial eels. They have some blood clotting compounds in their glands. Oh, and frosted berries. Please gather some if you can. Glacial eels are common around here. Try north of the campsite. Good work. Now we need frosted berries, which grow near frozen cliffs. I sent the location to your map already. Thanks a lot for the hard work. We can extract a lot of medicinal ingredients from these things. They'll be a great help to us. Oh, your friend Zeke is awake. He's been asking for you. You should go see him.
Sorry. I know what I did was stupid. I'll apologize to them. But first, I have to...
I came to tell you something very important. The heirs of Ida stole a time engine. They're planning a time retracement.
I knew it. The sage lied to me. I thought they just wanted to destroy the Tower of Fantasy, so we could completely get rid of Omnium. But, in fact...
I want to know what happened.
My father used to be one of them. When I was young, he died at the hands of Hykros.
I already know about all this. Paul found a video of the heirs of Ida in the shelter.
I hate them all. Hykros pushed my father to his death, and the heirs of Ida led my father down the path of no return. So, I took Shirley to Astra to escape all this. To find a place to live in peace, but... The heirs of Ida said they could cure Shirley. I thought it was my sister's only hope.
But Shirley, can you really say that she's been saved?
I know, but looking at the way Shirley is now, I didn't have a choice.
Why did they take Shirley?
I only overheard something they said. There's something special about Shirley. The sage wants to use her as a vessel. That madman just wanted to turn Shirley into a machine completely at his disposal. A puppet who can die for his ambition whenever he wants. I don't know what they plan to do, but Shirley is obviously a major part of Sage's plan. I wanted to take her away.
Where was Shirley taken?
The heirs of Ida have many hidden strongholds in this region. I'm not sure where she was taken.
I installed a locator on her. As long as I can determine the location of the signal, I can find Shirley.
We need to head to the top of the iceberg. It'll be easier to detect the signal from there.
You'd better focus on recovering and leave the investigation to me.
But, well, I'll leave it to you.
Off again, eh? I asked Marie to find a drone to take you. You won't have to worry about being blocked off by mines this time. Ha!
Thank you. I'll leave Zeke in your capable hands.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
There you are! Chief Carlos told me everything. He said I should help you find a means of transportation. Here, we found this. Heirs of Ida left this drone. I asked someone to repair it for you. Be careful when flying around it, and don't blame me if you fall out of the sky.
I need to go to the open area at the mountaintop for better reception.